Hello YouTube, once again, I am back, and this time we're gonna do a Mamoru Hosoda film tier list. Now I just recently saw Belle for the first time, so I thought it'd be a perfect time to do this video. So this is probably gonna be really quick. I don't really have a lot to say, I don't think, about most of these movies. But let's start doing this. Okay, automatically we have to put this one here and also this one here. So these are not just, great Hosoda films. They're like one of the best anime films. Right up there with anything you want to say. They're just great. Maybe I'll talk more about them in detail once we get going later down here. Okay, this thing, I don't even know what that is. I don't even know. When I was doing research for this list, I saw, on the tier maker they had this movie on here. I had no idea what this was. I had to look it up. So yeah, this One Piece thing I've never seen, never probably will see. If anyone has any input on this, I can move it somewhere. But okay. Let's handle these Digimon ones. So technically, I haven't really seen these two Japanese ones, but Digimon the movie is like the American version of these two films, as far as I understand correctly. And which I have seen. And so my instinct is to put it here, because I like Digimon the movie is really good actually, but I mean it's still I mean can't be that great. It's been like so long since I've seen it too, so I don't really remember it that well, but I do remember really enjoying it. But that was like when I first saw it, which is like when I was in middle school. But and even when I think about it, from just a general critical standpoint, it still holds up. But again, can it really be like A tier? In my mind, no. That leaves these. So I'm gonna put Wolf Children here initially. Definitely doesn't reach The Girl Who Left the Time in Summer Wars. But I would say is better than the ones we have in B tier right now. I'm going to put Boy and the Beast here as well. This is a good movie, but I don't know. It definitely does not stand up to these two, and to my mind doesn't stand up to Wolf Children either. Mamoru Hosoda, he to me is just the anime director who his main themes are like family and parenting in particular. So it all started with Summer Wars, a really big family theme there, and then Wolf Children, obviously the whole movie is kind of about parenting, and then Boy and the Beast as well. Different kind of vibe, as it's not like biological sort of parenting, upbringing sort of thing, but it's very much a movie about raising someone, and then that someone, kind of growing up and becoming their own, and that sort of thing there. And then we have Mirai, which is another straight-on parenting movie. Mirai, I want to say I enjoy it better than Boy and the Beast. But Is it as good as Wolf Children? I'm not really sure. I kind of want to put it here. This is a pretty profound movie. I think Mirai is kind of like Hosoda's, like Totoro in a way, in which where the kid, the older sibling, kind of grows up and understands their role as like the older sibling. That sort of thing. But at the same time, I mean, it's definitely better than these, I would say. Actually, I don't know. If I had a tier in between here, we would easily put it there. Maybe we should do that. So we can do that. This can be B. This can be C. There. And Belle, that just leaves Belle. So, the big question. So Belle, I don't really want to spoil things, but I guess I can't really. It has a lot of things going on in it. It's kind of like a Summer Wars type setting, but the story is very different. But I'm gonna say this is not that great. I'm gonna say that it's probably his worst film, so I'm gonna put it here. It's not a bad movie by any means, so I wouldn't put it in like a D kind of area, but to me, all of these films are clearly better than this. And yeah, so far it is in order. So the ones on the left are better. Yeah, I would say this is pretty much how I think for my personal list, I would go here. But if we're really trying to go for an objective sort of thing, I think Girl Who Left Her Time has to come first. I don't know. This is kind of tough, though. Because I think, well, no, actually, they both kind of have that, like, romance thing kind of going, too. Because I really enjoy that part in Summer Wars. Belle kind of sucks, yeah. See, I had no idea what the story was in Belle at first, or, before I watched it. So then when I actually, watched it and, like, saw what the actual plot was, I was like, oh. So again, I don't want to spoil anything for people that haven't seen it, but yeah. I think this list is what I'm gonna live with. If anyone's seen this movie, I would happily move it somewhere. But yeah. You can make an argument Summer Wars maybe belongs down here, too. No, I think this is what we're gonna go with. So, I'm not sure. Rank the movies from least furry to most furry. That's pretty funny, yeah. Dude, yeah, you're right. Holy shit. This guy, he makes... Yeah, you're right, dude. Because I knew Boy and the Beast, obviously, and Wolf Children. But then Summer Wars also has a lot of, like, that sort of thing going on, too. And Belle, obviously. And then Digimon. The only one that's not is this one. And maybe this one. most furry. I mean, this is most furry. And then this. And then here. Actually, I'll put these down here. And like that. There's your furry Mamoru Hosoda furry tier list. Most furry to least. Right there. But there you go. Anyway, that's the list. Leave a comment. Tell me how I'm wrong. But I believe this is the one true Mamoru Hosoda film tier list so far. Not sure what his next movie plans are. After I see The Wind Rises, we'll do a freaking Miyazaki one, but I still haven't seen that, even though I've owned it for like a million years. But after I've seen that, we can certainly dive into that. I have a lot of opinions on that. That one is certainly... Because this one, I mean, really... The reason why I want to do this one is because this one is so well defined. I don't think you can really argue this, to be honest. Whereas Miyazaki, there's so many different factors that you could consider that it's really hard to come up with an objective answer that everyone could really be happy with there. But this, pretty straightforward. Oh yeah, Makoto Shinkai list. That will also be happening. Oh yeah, that will be pretty easy for me at least. Yeah, we'll wait until the new one comes out. That guy's cranking them out. Cause I remember it was a long wait between Garden of Words and Your Name. But then Weathering with You came out like super fast, and then yeah. Anyway, that's the list. There you go. Have fun. Tweet at me, comment, do all that stuff. But this is the one true Mamoru Hosoda list. I mean, outside of this stupid movie, like, I mean, I don't know. Where could this possibly go? Like, but yeah. Anyway, there it is, guys. Have fun. See you in the next one.